haven't forgotten us. Have you, Master?
Could I trouble you to work? Could I trouble you to work a bit?
Target the tail!
Try to get behind it. It will improve your aim.
This curative spring sounds... Zift would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf.
Could I trouble you to...
Magma scales! There!
Slow.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Pray, follow me. Methinks we could move this boulder, if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Follow me, if you would. What's more, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you'd need of any advice, just say the word.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Would you mind coming over here?
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Over here, if you please.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. Best be heading home.
Waiting on that report.
I want to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Though I am grateful for this I wish to know the identity of the villain who all the rogue you captured has been questioned at length. But
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care. path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind coming over here?
At last, a chance to use this.
Time for a few sips. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you or no. You're a bold one. Here you are.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Time for a few sips. Oh, bollocks. All out. Still, there's no boy there. Care for a rotten egg? Yeah.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Still, there's no boy there. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. You're a bold one. Here you are.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back.
Hold on a moment. I'll be needing my fee afore you go in.
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all... Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So my husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least, have proven deserving. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. I would fain lend you my skills at...
Sir Cleuna was the magic archer-maester all along?
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Power surges within me.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
I drew the short straw with this watch.
Fancy a look at my
Time
wares?
for a few sips.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
This can't be how it ends.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Some battles simply can't be won.
Time for a few sips. All out.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Time for a few sips. Oh, bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Oh, bollocks. I'm all out.
Fancy a look.
Still, there's not a swig of... Boy there! Come at a care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the... Yeah, bolt!
You have no need of my assistance at present. But I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always say. Bollocks. I'm... Boy there! Come care for a rotten egg? 'Twas... Yeah, bolt!
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
I've got to focus.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcanoes and... In my line of business, patience is key. In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure. How might I be of service? Lots to do, and precious little time.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
How can I get this color to come out brighter?
I feel more welcome here than any place else.
You think they'd learn? To creep up on me. Now here's a welcome sight.
Always another errand to see
Now
to.
here's a welcome sight.
Oh, would that I could spend all day here.
Oft we forget the value of a moment's
No sense straining
contemplation.
myself. Just got to do what I can.
I pray naught goes amiss. I've a headache as 'tis.
Seems my humming would be unwelcome here.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about
What should I get up to today?
If I could, I'd never leave.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
A lonely place. Some of us get complacent without its charm.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Would
that all places were so welcoming as this.
Brings life to my old bow. Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
There's no place I'd rather. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
All I can do is pray for a bountiful harvest.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
Wonder if there are any rumors to be had.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Would that all places were so welcoming as this.
I'd not say no to a trip.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
I'm not seeing pretty quiet.
This is just what I needed.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite as naught did a cry.
Now, this is a place to forget one's
It
troubles.
isn't easy to perform when no one's interested.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
What's this I smell? Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
I love waking up knowing anything could happen.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
I've trained for this.
How can I get this colour to come out
A fine
brighter?
place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Lots to do. And precious little
Grin
time.
and bear with
I cannot stand to remain here another moment.
No sense dwelling on what others think.
Running low on every apple.
Buy me a farm. That'll be the day.
I love waking up knowing anything can happen.
The sooner my duties are completed.
Crops will benefit from all this sunshine.
Aye. But these crowds are
Well,
hard to
could use
please.
more places like
Tis
this.
quiet about.
A lonely place.
I'm about ready to fall
Not
asleep
without
in
its
my
charms.
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep.
Last. Some peas
Wonder
and
what rumor
quiet.
that they have in store. I've trained for this. Methinks I could improve upon this.
Even the
old
best of us has its limits, I suppose.
Would that I could spend all day here.
I'm in fine fettle today. Tis quiet about.
I dare say I could forget all my
Times are
troubles
hard.
here.
I'm barely scraping by.
There's no place I'd rather be.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Hey, Apple, buy me a farm. That'll be the day.
Now, where was that back?
I cannot afford another.
Now here's a welcome sight.
A place to soothe the spirit. Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
How am I to earn my bread if no
Seems
one's
my humming
buying?
would be unwelcome.
Always another errand to see to.
It's a thankless job, this.
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep.
I'll take opportunities as they come, I say.
Get the value of a moment's contemplation.
If the townspeople tire of me,
A fine
I'm done
place to
for.
sit and gather one's thoughts.
Always another errand to see
I'll
to.
gladly stay a while.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just
The
begun.
world could use more places like this.
times are hard. And barely scraping by.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep.
Methinks I could improve upon this old method.
A fine place to sit and gather one's
What should I get up to today?
Tis quiet about.
Always another errand to see to.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to
The
myself.
world could use more places like this.
Running low on
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The waters of the hot spring have left us fighting fit. Now we can resume our journey with renewed...
Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fit. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you or naught. Yeah, but...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Oh, bollocks. I'm all out.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. Oh, bollocks. I'm all out.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. All out.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out. Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. I'm all out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips.
Still. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg? Yep.
We're not to talk during...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the... Always a pleasure.
That'll be the day.
Aye, you've my gratitude.
What do ye want? What you need?
I'm in no hurry to leave. All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Last.
Retire of me. I'm done for.
Seems my humming would be unwelcome. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Right. We've had our soak, so let's get underway before the rejuvenating effects of the spring wear off.
By your leave.
Time for a few sips.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I drew the short straw. I'd not linger here.
Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found.
This seems useful. Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
You know, soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Fancy a gander? I find good.
I'd swear it.
There's what watching me. Swear it.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to...
Huh, still. Boy there, care for a rotten egg? Twas no. Well, still. Can't say I've... Twas the fruit I count... Ah, forgive me. Say, when will you be... Huh, still. Boy there, care for a rotten egg? Yep. Huh, still. There's no... Boy there, come on, care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. No. Well, still. 'Twas the fruit I can't... Ah, forgive me. Say, when... Time for a few sips. Bollocks. All out.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
You there. Now, I've noticed you, though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay. A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
Interested in my wares?
I've never slept better.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
Now getting these hands clean, I fear.
I'm not feeling pretty like that. To each their own. The one. What's better for you?
I've little enough gold to spend this days.
I've a wellspring of strength that shall... never run dry.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I wonder if it's too early for dinner. Work done graciously is work done poorly.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Where's all?
You're worrying. You aren't living, I say.
Come up to the tavern.
Business has been better. The state of things makes my...
find a way to grow these carrots bigger.
Your mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
This is private land. You've no business here. Begone!
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Welcome.
Really scary. I've never seen one.
Time to be heading home.
Sleep and dust before I think of supper.
I'll go and open the chest.
Here I can let down my hair.
It's early for a rest. Lots to do.
Turn in for
Precious
the night.
little time.
Somehow my feet always
Well
carry
met,
me
sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares always.
Bring myself to do much.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
I wares aplenty, as you can see.
Time is a slippery beast.
Would that I ne'er had to leave.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
It's barely scraping by.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
I shall
Pleasant surroundings make for clearer thoughts.
I haven't done all that. Stay without me.
Nary a trade.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Take joy in finding
You want toil?
I've a note for rumours of
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
another errand to see to.
I shall settle for all.
Dead on my feet and quiet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
I wears aplenty, as you can see.
Got to get this dial.
One of
I
these
haven't
days
done
I'll
it.
buy myself a